What is up, fight fans? DJC is back. I know it's only been like maybe a few days, but overall I have not been the most active. I apologize about that. Just life stress has just been getting in the way. I've been a little bit busy, but I promise y'all I'll be a little more active on this channel. So, Dana White just had to be the bearer of bad news. This dude is clearly asking to be oiled up. Given the fact that this guy is stalling with UFC 300 fight the main event announcement, and now he comes to us with Conor versus Chandler. We're hoping to make it in the fall. Didn't you say that in 2023 as well, that, they'll probably fight in the fall 2023? And now it's 2024. It's February 2024. Didn't Conor McGregor say that his comeback date was June 29th? What happened to that? And then out of nowhere, both Conor and Chandler were willing to step up and save UFC 300, which from the jump, McGregor-Chandler should have been the main event, the front runner to headline UFC 300. And now Dana's going to double down and push this fight back further. Like, what's going on? Is this on Conor's end? Is this on Dana's end? I don't understand. And if I'm Michael Chandler, man, I feel bad for Michael Chandler. This guy has been waiting patiently. He literally sacrificed fighting in the most iconic year in MMA UFC history, 2023, to wait for Conor McGregor. Imagine being Michael Chandler and not fighting in 2023 with the 30-year logo gloves. You know what I mean? This guy, Chandler, willingly took off a year of his career, wasted another year of his prime, which is almost over, by the way, because he's going to be 38 by the time this fight happens, to wait for Conor. And it might not happen until the fall, almost 2 years to when Chandler last fought. Bro, if I'm Chandler, man, I don't know. You got to ask yourself, man, if you're Michael Chandler, is it really worth waiting for Conor McGregor this long? I understand. That's the biggest payday of your life. That's the biggest fight of your life. Who doesn't want that money fight with Conor McGregor? If I was an MMA fighter and I was competing across the 145, 155, 170 division, I would want that fight with Conor. I'd be willing to do anything to get that fight with Conor. But at the end of the day, Chandler, your career is important. You gotta make money. You gotta be able to put food on the table for your adopted black children. Although I'm sure you have other ways of making money. And Chandler is already kind of a star. I'm sure he's kind of rich. But still, you gotta fight. So Chandler's in a tough spot. What does he want to do? Does he want to get active now and say, screw it, I want to fight and risk losing and then not fighting Conor? Although he could still fight Conor if he fights another fight and loses, because Conor McGregor, it's not like he hasn't fought someone coming off a loss before. He fought Donald Cerrone on a losing streak, so I'm sure he'd fight Michael Chandler on a 2-fight losing streak. I see no difference there. But it would definitely kill the hype, though, to see. Well, then at the same time, Conor is on a 2-fight losing streak, so there's really no difference. But it definitely is better for Chandler if his next fight is Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? And who else is Chandler going to fight? Beneil Dariush? Charles Oliveira and Saryukin are booked up. There's Dustin versus Benit Saint Benoit, whatever his name is, but he already fought Dustin. He's not going to fight the winner of that fight. Rematch Dan Hooker? I really don't know. Fight Moicano, Paddy Pimblett. This dude literally has no viable options except sending Beneil Dariush to the Shadow Realm, or being another guy to send Beneil to the Shadow Realm 3rd time in a row, which would be sad to watch, and no one wants to see that. So I really hope Dana's full of it. I really hope we can get this fight at UFC 300, or just stick to the June 29th date, man. But this is annoying. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.